The History of Drug Abuse, Orange County Drug and Alcohol Rehab Center, Crescent Moon Recovery LLC. Rehabilitation of Substance Abuse History. Drugs have been used for hundreds of thousands of years around the globe. After Prohibition and the 21st Amendment, which ended Prohibition, a significant step in the rehabilitation movement was taken in 1935 when Drive Bob Smith, or Bill W., founded Alcoholics Anonymous. AA provided a safe environment for recovering alcoholics to find support and solace through a spiritually based approach to rehabilitation. Other branches were born from the AA model, including Narcotics Anonymous, NA; Cocaine Anonymous, CA; Marijuana Anonymous, MA. Drug trends before 2000. Since the 1800s, drug abuse has been a problem on the American continent. Historical drug abuse. Humanity has always found ways to ease the daily grind since the beginning of time. Beer. The beer was not particularly strong, but it wasn't very tasty. Opium. The Indians, Assyrians, and Egyptians were all cultivating and making opium from the poppy during the period when beer was becoming more popular. Hallucinogens and natural highs. In order to inducing visions, Persephone, Demeter, and Dionysus used mead, fermented honey, or beer for 15 centuries. Cocaine. The second millennium saw the rise of world trade. Tobacco. Tobacco was one of the most important drugs to come out of the New World. The continued spreading of addictive substances. Opium eventually reached China and was traded by the Chinese with British, French, and Dutch traders. Although doctors worldwide were well aware of the benefits of opium in dulling pain, the problem really began when morphine was isolated from opium in 1804. Drug abuse became so common in the latter half of the 19th century that Britain went to war with China twice to protect opium trade routes. Increasing drug and chemical development in the 20th century led to more drugs that could be misused. LSD, methamphetamine, and synthetic opiates all are relatively new drugs. Drug laws were made more strict to combat the rising tide of addiction. This led to drug addiction being a social stigma.